Now we're in Leeds, 136, easy tight. Well, that's lineup. There's a group of the B7 back on the road again. It didn't. Now we're in Leeds. See what's going on in Leeds. So if you like this channel, like subscribe to it. Three 5516 35658. Now the right electrics. The one what's just been like done up. It's back in Leeds. It's been all over the first. There goes a lever. That's it. Here comes one of the new 36s. Brand new 25 plate. There's a street deck behind it. No street deck. And around comes the ADL. The Arriva, what's now American owned. The sovereignty company owns it, so it looks not good at the moment for it. There's the 36, they're in reverse, they're in the new ones. Leeds to Harrogate, if Lane Leeds goes West Yorkshire Combined Authority takes over, that's only be the one on the buses that'll be in that original paint scheme. So the new 25 plates, it just looks like they've all finally returned. Keithley plus we're getting some new, well, X36s that are up at Blackburn and Bus and Coach, getting painted up. Comes one of the EU tongs with a street kite behind it. Other 508 going back up to Halifax. There's Reva's ADL. What's plus the Sapphire, there's nothing you can see in the Sapphire no more. Don't have a base no more though at Wakefield. Have to park them in the bus station. There's first 3538, I believe it was 1540, 1714, 1514 chassis, one of the hybrids, Volvo hybrids. All comes Transdev, one of their little MMC 200s. Going to Scarborough. Bit of a long distance on a blooming rattle box in Viro. So what's now we've got 35639. 1921. But poor driving on with the scarf of that thing. New legal lettering with Yorkshire Coastal Liner. Give me a 35639 fan. Arriva's rattle box. Now we've got 1544. Arriva's original paint scheme with the old Arriva badge and on the poster with Cummins engine. Quite a friendly driver there with Arriva, having one of the nicer ones in the fleet. First with 69419 with an Eclipse. Slowly all going, these B9s are all going slowly bit by bit. There's not to replacing this yet. Now we've got an airline in the 60 to Keighley, 1845. Got Arriva on the 163 to Leeds City Square, 19491. No, 1949. One of the new 36s again. Just coming in. 2010. Arriva with a Polestar and a 141 to Pontefract, 1451. York County with the Versa. Well, so we'll see where that's going in a minute too. Round comes 1451 on the Polestar. Well overhanging on the yellow box. We've got 35638 on the X6. Now we've got 1946 on the 229 with Arriva. At least the buses have had a wash for Arriva at the moment. I look at this one that's had a bit of work on it as well. Now we've got a street deck, EV Kite, 36639. Now we've got 35534 and the 28 Tado. Sometimes reasonable this year, next year they'll all be gone. We're thinking of. Well, the Gemini hybrids for Arriva, 1711. Now there's still the good old Gemini running here in Leeds City Link colours, 37663. We've got connections with the MCV Avara B8. Now comes the MC Avara and number 11 to Crossgates. Euro 6 B8R, and we got a Finquenta. We had some of them for the ages in Leeds. Looks like we got moving on with the new 36s for North Yorkshire County Council. 2010 looks like it's reversing out to go to Ripon or Harrogate. Going to Ripon. Probably have to charge at Harrogate though, like normal. They never get the full work. walking at the coaches there. That comes to 36 to Ripon. Then we've got the airport on the A1. Another double flying thing. Arriva, the 200 to Hetland White. 15.19 for Arriva. 24.23 for Transdev. $20.02. Then as a result, off up to Starbucks, it'll be off back to base. It's 22.16. Arriva, 19.39. Then the Yutong, 6.88.02. 225 for the Sapphire. The EV Kite, all electroliner. Sailing Pass, 35524. 35646. EV cat or the Yutong chassis. Six eight zero two. We've got Arriva's 19215. Normal Harrogate Bus Company one. 2217. Not in the 36 branding. Go back to the York and County Transdev Versa. Going to York. So it's not too bad. Bit of a long distance though for the Versa. $210. Rattling away in the back end. We've got that Arriva one. 1068 with a Frequenza. So we've got the Frequenza branding on the ex-London Darts. Was 1321. You can see it's the old London spec when you look inside. That's 68. Birmingham on the 132 and the Levante Katana. Going to Addo is the 23 35510. That's just an Enviro then rattling away from Arriva in the background. So on the 26 is National Express. $19.38 with Arriva Sapphire. There goes National Express. And the Levante 716. B7s are back on the road again. We've transferred the B7s are back again. There's proof of the B7 back on the road again. It didn't take long for the old girls to be back, put back on the road again. Now we've got Bradford City Culture with first bus of Bradford. Then we've got one of the new 36. Got National Express trying to do a reverse on the main road. We've got now 2202 going to Harrogate and then up to Starbeck. And we got 1050 with Arriva with a little dart. Free or Gemini Hybrid 2. Then with 1930, just going down. Then we've got connections with one of the Scanias on the 64. And 3555 and the 27. The old Scania going away. Now we've got a flex bus going to London by Meadowhall. Then there's just one of the old Geminis 2's just coming on the Coastal Liner bus. So this is a near plan man in Cumbria. Then behind that we've just got a nice new 36 2205. It's a triaxle as well. You can see the rear of the wheels just moving nicely. We've got 35659, 1974, and behind that we've got 1974, is it? Oh, 54. Or 1934.